Transformation projects and restructuring specifically has always been at the core of BrightWolves services and also of Quante's group since its beginning.
Over the last 7 years, we've done many projects from operational excellence to transformation and restructuring in larger corporates and in smaller SMEs. For example, me recently, I've been involved in transformation and restructuring exercise for a Belgian SME. Well, it all starts by taking a step back and really looking at what is the historical situation. And it all starts with data. How do we land in this need for a restructuring exercise in the first place? And when we have that data and that view on the past, we can start building a story for the future.
Indeed, because without that validated data and insights, it's impossible to align stakeholders on the roadmap and the next steps. So where the data analysis stops, the stakeholder alignment starts.
Yeah, exactly. What we often see is that they have a view on the data in the general sense, but not really linked to their specific activities. So there's no view on what activity is actually profitable and what is not. So giving them that insight at the start of the project and using that to further build the strategic plan and focus on the right things, I think that's valuable.
Right, so when stakeholder alignment is done, we start building the roadmap with a very precise timeline of what needs to happen by when, who to involve, and especially who not, and all within the legal and financial framework that the company is operating in.
Absolutely, and that, but then doing every step of the way with the management, you're co-building the plan. You don't want to have a plan that's just done by an external party and not backed by the company. So it's really valuable to have them involved in every step and every decision along the way.
And I think BrightWolves can be an excellent partner in co-writing the story, balancing a bit the emotional part with data's backing decisions. But in the end, the plan needs to be in the hands of the management to carry out. So at BrightWolves, we have a good track record in leading larger transformations, but also smaller scale at SMEs. And our deep approach into the data and the analytical part, combined with the pragmatic, solution-oriented way in crafting the plan, is highly appreciated by our clients.
So what's really nice on these projects is the impact that you can bring, helping a company from making loss to being operationally positive and financially healthy again.
So what I like about this project is the combination between the deep expertise you need, financial, operational, strategic, as well as the high levels of stakeholder alignment in order to get to the desired results.